Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. If you can see by the title, I am out of focus. Actually not, I was out of focus and that's not it. So yesterday, kinda later yesterday, I hit a billion bat rating and I decided why not do an account showcase of my own account, because it's been a while and I just hit a billion bat rating, which is my biggest milestone, I would say. Not a very big one, was 10 million attack Pamela, but that's kinda past. And yeah, so are we ready to do a showcase video of my 1 billion bat rating account with a nice mount? And I really dig this mix. It was suggested by Zabaroth, cool guy. I did a showcase on him. He is actually supporting me on Patreon, so hello Zabaroth. Yeah, and I just think this looks like, I think it looks very cool, so that's why I'm using it. What I also did, just for fun, probably wasted a little bit, I'll be honest, but I also got the wings just for the gift storm skill, in case I wanna, for some odd reason, focus more on main to be a damager. I can do that, because gift storm is a very good skill. I just decided that I wanted, so yeah. I got more silver for Bristol. Oh man, yeah, he's getting IPs. He's wanting to try the DDoS. I guess he's new to it. Yeah, don't click on the link on. Yeah, I'm not even going to show it. Benjamin. Benjamin. It doesn't begin until game time. All right, let's go. Let's check it out, my account. I guess, well, I'll do it the standard setup, I guess. So main is 148 million. 147.9, alright. Liz is 83.5. Athena's 76.8 million. Dora is 84.9 million. Reason I have her +7, by the way, is because I can make her one higher, but I want one more Dora, then I can make a Revolution 8, and then I can make a Revolution 9, but if I do that, I'm going to need 8 Doras, and then I'll need 2 Doras, and I don't want that. So yeah, she's lacking 4,000 agility because of it, but that's fine. Pam is 600,469,056 bat rating. Minus about 20 million HP, 19.5 million, 5.3, 14.7 million, 45.1 million, 12.9, 22, not 25 million, attack, are you mad? 2.5 million, 2.5 million, 11.6 million, and you guys can see it for yourselves. As for gear, I'm working on main gear right now. I'll do more detailed on myself, of course, because I want to. I'm working on helmet and armor to make 6 stars. R50, I'm not working on R50, by the way, anymore. All my refined stones goes to the burner, to the furnace. Volcanic runestone I'm working on. I'm going to make it level 6 later today, whenever Dungeon Sweeper appears, or we can do it, rather. So yeah, as for my runes on my main, by the way, has Pacifying Aura. Ice Storm to reduce enemy rage, Enraged Might to heal more, to gain more rage per turn, and Lion Blessing, which is kinda useless right now, increases his own dodge. I think that means that it doesn't give dodge to everyone, which kinda sucks, but yeah, that's fine. So the skills, I guess, I use Wheel of Fate and Mystic Hourglass. So Wheel of Fate, I'm using HP, Attack, Agility, along with Attack, Hit, HP, Dodge, Agility, Crit. This is because I want my main to have a super agility. And the stats I'm using is Attack, Damage bonus, Heal, and Absorbs damage as such. That's Lifesteal. That's good from, for example, my melee skill, because that actually deals a lot, so my main actually does rage lifesteal a bit from it. The reason I'm using heal is because this means I figured out what the skill is. It means you heal 20% more, which means if your main is a heal, it's good for healers, for your main to heal, then your main heals 20% more. So it's not good for DPS or support heroes whatsoever. It's only for healers, that skill. So yeah. As for the Mystic Hourglass, it's actually 10 stars. I'm quite happy with it. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's... here I'm using hit attack HP. Reason being, I want my main to be able to hit the enemies. Authorized Ice Storm is kinda useless. So yeah, fit rune there, attack and HP. HP dodge, attack, hit, agility, crit. The same as the other one, because agility crit, it's perfect for my main, because I want a high agility. And I want a high crit, so my main crit heals more. So that's why you need crit and stuff there. I don't use any individual crit runes though, which might make me heal a little bit less. By the way, skills is HP, DR, HP per turn and rage per turn. That's perfect for any hero which is not building dodge. Yeah. My Pam, maxed gear, maxed refine, maxed star, maxed relics, except for this one on engrave. So I guess we'll start with the maxed relic, because yeah, my microphone is working, by the way. Yeah, it is. I just want to make sure that everything is good. I don't want my sound to mess up on this video. So right here, I'm using... By the way, I forgot to show my runestone. So it's Transmute 7, Augment 5. I haven't really done a lot of inscribing on it. But the reason I'm having that is because crit. And then again, crit is so useful for main to heal more often. Or heal... not heal more often, but just crit heal. Which is so much more useful than non-crit healing. So my Pamela attack relic stat is 16% attack damage, crit damage, and lifesteal, which is perfect for a Pamela with crit. Because here you can see I'm working attack, crit, dodge, attack, hit, agility, crit, HP, dodge. And on here I'm using attack, crit, dodge, attack, hit, agility, crit, HP, dodge. So I'm working on crit on Pamela. So that's why it's very important with crit damage, because then she deals way more when she crits. She deals 20% more when she crits. I think that's kind of what it equalizes out to. And as for the other rune, or relic, I use damage reduction, dodge rate, rage per turn and HP per turn. Reason I'm not using dodge per rage, or rage per dodge, is because nowadays people are tending to use strategies which my Pamela cannot dodge, and they're my enemies, typical enemies nowadays. By the way, you can see my wings above my squad there, that's funny. Wings from my mount. Anyway, I think it's more useful because my Pamela dodges a lot against a lot of people, but I like rage per turn because that's guaranteed. You don't have to count on people having a low hit to gain your extra rage, even though it might be very bad for me in many scenarios. I like this more. It makes me feel safer. And yeah, engrave is 7980. Yeah, I'll go through relics afterwards. Liz, focusing on belt and weapon is always very important. More HP, more attack. This is R40. This is standard setup. Wind runestone, just for hit, because when she can do her stun, you know, and then she needs hit. But I'm not focusing on hit runes though, so I'm using attack and attack. No, and attack HP and attack HP. Reason being, I just want her to not be critted. That makes her maybe survive one turn longer, which is what it's all about, to make her survive. So yeah, she's not a good dodger, so there's no point in using that. Using the perfect statted relic for any worm hearts, or yeah. As for the divine shield, rage per turn. I haven't really gotten a rage per turn and HP per turn on her yet, sadly, but that happens. It happens, you know, it happens, it does happen. Here is as it is. Level 2, 1, 210, level 2, 210, level 210, not level 210 because I don't want to use all my gold yet. I need to save up a little more before I can make that 210 as well. Then I'm fairly close to maxed, but fairly close meaning I probably need like 2 billion gold. My Athena, she has an end runestone. Yeah, she does need to hit. She does need to hit, but she doesn't very much. Except with that skill, that's yeah, you know. Yeah, that's transmute 6 by the way. Transmute 7, transmute 6. So she's using the perfect setted Wormhurt like per usual. I'm using attack, defense, HP on her, and attack, defense, HP. I should probably change over to Endrunes, I'll be honest, but I kinda like having not making my defense rune totally useless, and if I remove them I go below 1 billion. So yeah, you got that. Decent focus, 5 and 6 star, 5 and 6 star, 7 and 10, 10 and 10. I totally forgot to talk about that. Yeah, I forgot level 100, level 100 on both. Even level 100 on both there, but yeah. back to things. R45 gear. I should probably rebirth and make it R40 so I have so many extra refined stones. But I'll see. Rage per turn, this is a perfect shield in my opinion. You can't have a better divine shield. Damage reduction along with those, that's perfect. We're making our way through 11 minutes and we are just showing our team. Yeah, this is Dora. 6-star belt, 4-star sword, 5-star. Yeah, is that 5-star? 5-star Wormhurt and 7-star Mystic Hourglass. So what I'm using here is attack, dodge, HP. I don't really have a good Wormhurt for her. As for here, I'm using dodge rates, dodge per rage, HP per turn, and the rage per turn. So that means she gains ultra much rage per turn, pretty much, which is what I need. Yes, and yeah, that's about it. I'm using attack, HP dodge, attack, hit, defense, and it's quite standard, I'll be honest. Well, dodge build is very useful for on her. So I have 20,400 dodge on her actually. Here I have 23,082, which is very, very, very nice, I would say. So now, now that that's out of the way, I have my ally cultivation at level 9, working on level 10 slowly but surely. I miss 1, 2, 3. I have 3, I'm halfway there. We're halfway there, whoa! Let's go to the next section of this video. Yes, so here we have main at R11. I think I would actually keep main at R11. I would not make it R12 though. Aptitude is maxed quite obviously. Animate system is maxed. Subaugment is evolution 8. That's what it automatically went to. And here I have it sadly quite high, I think. Like here I've used a lot of souls on my main, which I'm not proud of. Now let's head over to my PAM, which is kind of what most people want to see. R15 maxed aptitude, maxed animate, evolution 16. Actually halfway there with primal crystals. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'll get some defense. That's not horrible. And origin powers as high as I can make it, obviously. Here our list is level augment 20 maxed, R8 maxed aptitude as high as I can get to there. Animate level 5, or working on it rather, done on animate level 4. And then I have yeah, then I haven't really focused a lot on my list origin power because I really need my souls. Athena's kind of pretty much the same, augments 20, R8 maxed aptitude, animate level 4, done, working on level 5 I guess, and that. Yeah, I think she's exactly the same. Then my Dora is evolution 7. I'm working on her though. She's R10 again. She has been that before for you guys who's watching my videos. Animate I'm working on, soon done with animate level 5. So yeah, that's hype. Yeah, I'm saving up one more Dora, then I can make her evolution 9, which is equals to a plus augments 20 heroes. So that means all my heroes will be augments 20 except for main in theory. So yeah, origin power, I worked a good bit on it. Not as much as on my main though, but I used a lot of souls on it, sadly. I wasted, I know. Origin power isn't that worth it, in my opinion. Unless you have like a ridiculous amount of souls. Rare map? No thanks. I don't want it. Probably should, but yeah, gear. We've been into gear, but we haven't seen our awaken. So awaken 8, awaken 7, awaken 8 got the dodge from it. And now I'm working on an awaken 9, or working on awaken 8 to be level 9 on my belt, because I want, it's so expensive here, so I just want the belt at least awaken 9 before I start working on my weapon. I don't know if I want to focus on armor. It really you only need like 2 furnace fists and you can finish armor, so I don't know, maybe 3 furnace fists even, but I don't know if I want to focus or finish my armor off. Kind of makes me peeved off that not everything is not balanced. I'm that kind of person nowadays, except for when it comes to important stuff. Well, awaken is kind of important, so yeah, you got that. It's just, yeah, I might go for the armor to be upgraded after the belt, I'll be honest. Anyway, let's get over the relics. R38, R30. Believe me, even if I rebirthed all my relics, I wouldn't have enough to make this higher, so that's why I just work on others in the meantime. R8, R79, R1, 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 R2. Yeah, we have been through everything else there, so yeah, we've been through a lot of stuff. Let's get over to mounts. So I'm using Vermilion Hawk on my Pam, increasing her attack, agility, dodge by 20%, reducing defense by 20%, which doesn't matter at all. Like literally, I cared more about a dead fly in my room. Wherever that went, I have no idea. It's probably dead somewhere behind my computer. Nasty. Hopefully a spider came around and ate it and then went away. What is that, by the way? It's nothing. Yeah, kind of felt like I saw a spider there, but I don't have my glasses. So yeah, that's level 10. Level 8 should only reason I have at level 8 now is because my main gets stats from it. That's about it. The level 2 to 3. And here I have, alright, believe me, again, if I rebirthed everything here, if I rebirthed it all, it wouldn't be enough for both of these R11, and I'm not going to get only one of them R11. If I'm going for R11, I want both R11, and even if I rebirthed everything, I wouldn't have enough for both level 100, that I can guarantee you. I need like 24,000 Australian goods or something. So I'm kind of very far away from that. So this is why I have that. I got this from a review when I got Golden Lion. Then I could claim a dragon for everything. So yeah, that helps my main attack a good amount. Here, it is what it is. I'm working on these alright, just slowly. But by that time I might have enough for both R11, so I'll just rebirth it. But that's the only reason why, because I have so many extra sunstones in the meantime while I'm waiting to have enough here, so why not use them and just rebirth the armaments afterwards. This is my Pam, 100 max there with augment and everything. Level 90 R10, which is very expensive as well. I'm quite happy with my Pamela armaments. Sunfury stuff, well, missed 2 Sunfury things. Yeah, that's about it. Augment, yeah, it's whatever. And let's head over to our battle pets. So I'm using Star Striker, that's because my Pamela do need hit. So I'm using him to get 95% hit rate per turn, or yeah, last entire round as whenever it triggers. Yeah, and then that volley shot, it really is useless, but I'm using him for a take flight skill. He's evolution 2 seal. Yeah, he's that. That, nothing there. There is evolution 3. Evolution 3, evolution 1, evolution 3, evolution 1, evolution 1, evolution 2, and evolution 3. Just so I don't have to go within that like every pet, like say, yeah, that's evolution whatever. Yeah, and he's augment 11 or 10. Deployed. Dragonite is augment 9 or 10, level 79. Mystic Fox is augment 8 or 10. By the way, look, I'm kind of close on shards there already. I have enough Mystic Fox shards, but I don't have Bloodstones. She's augment 8 or 10. Kitsune, I have a lot of shards, but not Bloodstones. Augment 4 or 4. Azorus augment 8 or 10. Ifrit augment 10 or 4. Endine, I have a lot of shards, but not Bloodstones. R5 augment 6. Pixie augment 11. This is for the... I'm working on dodge, so that's why I have her that high. Yeah, she's quite high, R10 and whatever. She actually gives a good bat rating for a legendary pet right now. Captain Mitz augments 10 R8, also for the dodge. This is hashtag for the dodge. This is hashtag for the dodge by a lot. I only did this for dodge, that's the only reason why I did it. Augment 6 R5. This is not Rogue Race. Augment 10 R10. So I'm trying augment 5 R5. No, augment 5 R5, yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Cat Familiar is actually a good bat rating as well. Could be higher, but still, it's fine. You can't complain. So that's my Grace, pets and pets in general. Awakeness level 13, just got it. This is my Grace bonus. I don't have the 6th seal to use another pets there. I'm saving up slowly for it though. During single server tycoons. So right now I actually do have a single server tycoon voucher, which is nice. That was good. Ooh, that was good. Soul Arms. Guess I'll first show you guys what they're upgraded as. 5-3. Reason being just for a lot of HP. This I did only for the attack and crit and agility, I guess. This R6 just for the bunch of HP. This I have R6 for the attack and dodge and hit. I have this R5 for mainly the HP. Nothing else really. R7-1, this is what I'm working on, only for the dodge and the absurd amount of HP it actually gives later on. This is what it is, just for the hit I guess. It's quite useless, this one. And this is for the attack and HP. For the third skills, I have that for being fully immune to death. I have that to reduce enemy rage by 300 for making them not rage kill against me. I have this to be immune to negative debuffs, like if a raid or whatever wants to stun my team while under it, they can't because they're immune. So my team is almost like my Pamela while under the shield soon. This one I'm not using. Well, I'm stupid. I'm using it. I meant that I'm not using that one. So yeah, this is very good. I'm not really working on it. There's more important things, but yeah, you should work on skill 1 there. Here, that one I'm not using, so yeah, that's why. By the way, I wonder. I have wasted a crimson gem on that. And then I'm using this as my number 5, cleanse, to remove negative debuffs from my party. So, but it's just to remove negative debuffs. It's quite nice. These are just R4 because why not? So what I'm using is, remember I'm using Pacifying Aura, right? So that means enemies won't rage kill on turn 1, so I'm using Titan Soul. That is because then my team takes damage, right? But enemies will not break through shield, making the enemy focus my Pamela and not start killing my team from round 1, which is very nice. If people use, for example, Divine Reaver in the beginning. And because then my Pamela wouldn't be the lowest HP, then enemy Pamelas would just kill my team. making that useless, for example. And then I use Divine Reaver in number 2, and then they probably will not rage kill in turn 2 as well, as I reduced 300 rage from them. And then I use Sacred Arrow, because that's when they're starting to deal damage and probably rage kill. So that way my team won't die, really, at least 2 members. And even if my whole team is dead by round 3, it will make my panel immune to that, which is very nice. And then I'm using Eternal's Desire as the last one, because there is a chance that people are using Breath of Life before round 4, so then that won't be cleared by Breath of Life from enemies. Then I use that as number 5 to, yeah, then I'll pretty much guaranteed remove Eternal Desire unless other people use it at level 6, which has a lower agility than I on my main. Which in my enemy liege, I don't really think people have a lower agility main than me. Even though I want a high agility for that to perk before enemy Divine Reaver and whatnot. Yeah, and runestones. Yeah, this is how I have my setup. I just have this for the damage. My main heals more with it and deals more with it with the frost whatever. Yeah, the skill reducing enemy rage, whatever. So I'm just having this right now. When I'm getting my main a bit better, I will head over that. Then I will go over there. That will be my first priority, and then I'll see what I'll do. As for my Pamela, this is I guess where most of you are interested. I'm using this dodge for my dodge build. I'm obviously dodging a lot. I wouldn't recommend this. I wouldn't recommend most of this if you're not building with dodge. Yeah, because it's dodge reliant. I'm getting this skill to increase the dodge even more. Getting some resistances, they tend to work a little bit. Then I got up here for all the extra water attack. That's always important for everyone, by the way. I went up here for all the dodge. Then I went along this road for a lot of damage bonus, water damage, but I didn't go here for that. I could have gotten that around there, but it's almost equal here to there, so that's why I went that. It's 2% difference. And then I went here, and then I went for the extra dodge rate here as well. I didn't know about this until later, so I was kinda happy to see that I could get more dodge. That's why I'm getting 24% dodge rate from this runestone, which is quite absurd, I would say. I like it a lot. Then Malice, I just did this to reach 1 billion bat rating. I wouldn't go for that for her yet. I think I would rather go for hit rate first. That's about everything she's useful for there. I also did this just to get 1 billion bat rating. This is good. This is good for Dora. Getting the extra dodge right there because I need dodge on her. Yeah, that's about it for that. Runestone is maxed, quite obviously. Nope, no thank you. Is that my party? Is there anything else I haven't shown you? So I've shown all my systems. We've been going for a little while. I guess we can put it into the test or something. You guys have seen many PvP videos, so I don't understand why I would do this. But yeah, just as an example, let me challenge. I could challenge Loto straight up. Yeah, this is why I build with dodge. His Pamela, his Moira is 15 points, many million battle, 15 point, many million attack. Oh, I actually want to remove my Dora real quickly. Yeah, I win, I know. I just want to do that. Just OCD problems, alright? Gaming OCD. Yes, gotta love that. This is why I went to dodge build. It's not pure because it's against everyone. It's not only against it. I don't build with dodge just to beat him. I can tell you that he's my friend. Yeah, let's see here. I want my Dora to dodge more as well. I'm kind of working on her dodge runes all day, every day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to show you guys why I build with dodge. And then I'll be happy. Then you guys will see. Let's see here. We dodge. We tend to dodge a little bit. Oh, I just started hearing better while kinda yawning-ish. Yeah, look, now my eternal oath triggered, making my Dora survive even longer, which I do dig. And yeah, just this is why I use dodge, right? This is why I build so highly with dodge. It's because it makes me survive, and it gives me time to kill enemies. Yeah, it gives me time to kill enemies. That's the main use of my build, I suppose. Yeah, let's see now. See, that is why I build with dodge. This is why dodge build is fun, but I'm not sure it's very useful. I'll be honest, I'm not sure it's very useful if you don't have a high battle rating. If you don't have a high Pamela, I don't know if it's useful or not. I'm not sure. But I just know that dodge rate is insane. Like, I'm dodging that Moira, like, more than I would have expected to see in this battle. Why can't... It literally doesn't hit me. I haven't seen that before. I saw it once in Team Arena, but... Yeah, now I'm actually... Even this is the reason why. Yeah, now I just have to kill this party. Which I can, because this Lydia doesn't have a healer anymore. Yeah, but yeah, that's a tanky hero right there. That's a tank. Good tank. Very original build, I would say. Now I have the hit rate. And there you go. Ta-da! That's why my Pamela is built with dodge. And this is my Pamela. This is his Moira. I will not show his team, I will just show his Moira. So he has hit rate. He has hit rune. And my dodge is just so high still. And yeah, that's good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little account showcase. I don't do this very often on my main, but yeah, this is a fully detailed account showcase. I guess I can show you guys before we head off. Yeah, I want my Pamela to be in that firing range, because that means everyone else will survive longer. If an enemy Pamela rage kills and kill my main, my Pamela is separated from these three, making enemy Pamelas, even with rage skill, not hit any of these three heroes, which is very useful. And if they somehow die, if Dora takes damage or whatever, yeah, it just makes them survive the longest, pretty much. And my Dora dodges a lot, so she gains rage when people like do normal skills against her, basic attacks, which makes her do her rage skill again. This is great. Yeah, I like this formation and setup. Thunderbolt skill is because I don't have Griffin or anything, so I can't really do anything about that. But yeah, that's it. That's the secret behind my team. Ish. Alright guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. I think I want to show one more time my Pamela here. Just so I can like take a good screening and good screenshot and whatever. But there will come a video. A special video with 1 billion battle rating. I'll try to cut something together. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like this video, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a nice day guys, and goodbye.